Thomas is me, the kid. You see what you see is what you get. I just live my life how I want to live, enjoy life as much as possible. Family guy. I don't do the whole club scene. I just prefer to be home by work all the time.
You recently did your numbers on YouTube. How much did you get?
15 million total views, I believe, for every single music video. Crazy numbers, man. It trips me out that so many people want to come back and watch these videos or spread them around Facebook. It's just crazy.
And how do you go about promoting yourself and getting your name out there?
Mostly Twitter. Mostly on Twitter, mostly on YouTube, a lot of Ustreams. I try to stay on Ustream a lot because people want to see, they want to interact with you. So I feel Ustream is the best way. I've Ustreamed in the studios, I've Ustreamed while I'm recording a song, just to stay up to date with people.
So you mostly go about promoting yourself on Twitter?
On Twitter, yeah.
And what is your Twitter name?
Khleo_T, Khleo_T.
And in April 2011, you have become a worldwide trending topic 4 times. How do you feel about that?
It's amazing. It's an amazing feat. I couldn't believe it, honestly. I didn't believe that was possible. I really just was intending, the whole purpose of it was I told my support, my team, that I wanted to hit up the Hunger Games, which is a film. I wanted to hit up their official Twitter page and let them know why I was interested and why they should lean toward me doing this film. The fans took it into their hands and made it a worldwide trending topic, not once, not twice, 3, 4 times total now in a week. It's still crazy to this day, and I thank them for that, man. I couldn't picture that coming this early, especially as an independent artist. That's a huge feat.
What is your biggest inspirations for getting into the music industry?
Wanted to do it for so long. I've always wrote music. I just never had an outlet for it. I wrote music all my life, so when I finally figured out exactly how to go about it, that was it. My only inspiration was really hearing all the artists that I was influenced by over the years. Like when I was growing up, my dad would just play music nonstop. My mother would play music nonstop. So it's always been there. And to finally just take advantage of putting it out, not waiting on anybody else's word, waiting to hear what someone else has to say, just doing it.
Now your mixtapes received 100,000 downloads, but the first one, The World is a Cartoon. And the second one received 175,000 downloads. Why is that?
I believe the growth. I believe that I just showed so much growth. It was a year time span between the two. I literally dropped them on the same day, a year apart. And the reason I did that was to whoever was coming to listen to the next one would hear the difference. They would know that I've grown lyrically. I had more stories to tell. The delivery was a lot more. It was just that. And I believe people spreading the word, people putting other people onto it. Like, yo, you gotta hear this kid. And it's funny that it's like, I heard a lot of people like, I don't even tell them who you are first. I just want to let them hear. And then when I'm like, oh, that's Zero from Lowe's. And they're like, what? And then they start doubting it again. And then they gotta go back and listen to the music and be like, oh, yeah, okay, so the kid is official.
And you were the first person to put out a cartoon mixtape?
I was the first person, I believe, to have a cartoon mixtape cover. I noticed a lot of people started taking that style afterwards. I don't feel no way toward it, but damn, like, can I have mine? I'm gonna continue it. I know a lot of people are probably gonna switch off. Like, they're gonna go back to how they originally the mixtape covers was. Them with a bunch of Photoshop cars, cash, and video chicks in the back. I ain't doing it. I'm gonna stay with cartoon, man.
So you're recently working on your 3rd mixtape due out in May, and you just put out Motivation Remix. Is that a taste of what we're gonna see?
That is somewhat of a taste. I feel like that was just fun. I kid you not, I got up at like 10:30 on Monday and got up onto my computer. I never recorded in GarageBand, I never tried it. I was always in Pro Tools, so I just decided, well, let me try something different. And I just pulled that beat up and recorded it in like 30 minutes. And then 30 minutes later, it was on the internet. And then it was a worldwide trending topic. It's like, oh, come on, man. So yeah, that's slightly a little piece of it. What I got in store next.
So what's going to be different on your next tape or your other albums?
I want to try and focus on what I've stayed away from or what I shied away from the music. I didn't really want to attach on to the whole swag movement and the party thing and the party song because that really wasn't me. Not saying that I can't make them or I have never experienced them where I'm going to fake it in a song, but it's just I've always stayed away from it. I've always chose to do just lyrics and songs for women. So I want to try to, do something different.
For the boys.
For the boys.
And what is Recess Music that you're promoting right now?
Recess Music is really just my movement, man. I realized that I don't have anything for everyone to really latch on to. So I figured I'm going to stay in the little cartoon realm I have that I've created that people latch on to and create Recess Music. That's going to be the brand. And I'm going to do t-shirts and hoodies and leggings for women. Call it a day.
Your fans claim that you're real hip-hop. What do you feel that means to you?
That means a lot. In this day and age where we feel that hip-hop is dead and it's no longer even relevant, for people to look at me and say that kid's hip-hop, that means a lot. For people to listen to the lyrics and see that I'm in that specific genre of music, it means a lot. And I really appreciate it. For people to go on YouTube and comment it consistently, and for people to tell other people like, yo, you like hip-hop, this is the kid you should be listening to.
For not being signed at this moment, do you believe that it's harder or easier?
It's easier because I can do what I want when I want to do it, and I don't have to take anything from anybody. I can put out a song when I want to put out a song. I can work with who I want to work with. I can make my own release dates. I can do what I want. That's the easy part. The hard part of being unsigned, I guess, would be the connections. In this industry, it's all about who you know and what they can do for you. And those, you being signed, the people that sign you have been in this industry for years. So they have the connections in order for you to, succeed. Or excuse me, put you in the right positions for you to succeed.
Do you consider yourself successful?
Not yet.
Why is that?
I've got a lot of goals. And I feel like everything I've done so far is just a build up. I got a lot of stuff just in mind. Like putting out an album, filming my own movie, writing my own script, producing my own movie, winning a Grammy, winning an Oscar, buying my mom and dad a house in Hawaii, buying my dad a Harley Davidson. Pretty much it.
Who do you look up to musically?
Musically. The Dream, DJ Quick, Method Man.
And given the opportunity, who would you like to collaborate with?
It's a tie. It's definitely a tie. It would be between Linkin Park and Rick James. I'm a big fan of Linkin Park, man. I've always loved their music. Even now that they've switched up their style, but they still have lyrics. They still tell stories in their songs, and the beats are always amazing. I've always been a fan of Linkin Park. And Rick James, in a heartbeat. We try to take the credit away from him. We make it seem like Rick James was just a character in life. We make it seem like our generation just knows him because of Dave Chappelle. But people try to take away the fact that this was a talented artist. This man was on stage. This man was on stage singing live. This man was on stage writing, with his band. He was writing songs for other artists. He was creating other artists. So Rick James would definitely be a personality.
You recently have paired up with Woodville Ink Company, designing necklaces. And what is that about?
I designed these, the Love Wings necklace. It's pretty much to represent positivity in the world and spread love, which is why the wings are involved with it. In front of it, you see it says love, with the wings on the back it says we all need it. And I pretty much just wanted to create this and design it. First it was just my own personal design, and then Woodville Ink started getting emails saying that people wanted it, so we just designed it in a variety of colors and started putting it out. And I just really wanted to show something different. It's my own personal design, and it was more focused on love and positivity in the world, because we don't really have that enough.
And your fans can buy them?
At woodvilleink.com.
For being 22 years old, you have a better resume than most people your age. Now, heading from movies to music, what is the greatest challenge that you had to overcome?
I wouldn't really see nothing as a challenge, honestly. I don't see nothing as really being a thing where I've had to overcome much. I just see everything as like I'm just going to push through it regardless. I never really see it as, you know, it's going to take a lot of mental stress in order to get past something. I just rather just go through it. So no challenge.
And if you weren't doing movies, what would you be doing?
I'd be a scientist. I don't know what I'd be doing, but I'd definitely be a scientist somewhere. Like in the ocean, probably. In the ocean, probably.
A marine biologist.
A marine biologist. That definitely sounds hard.
Okay, what are your goals for the next 5 years?
Next 5 years. Get as much done as possible. Continue to, you know, on this road for music. Continue to do films. Continue to do TV. Direct my own movie, write my own script, do an independent film, pitch it to, you know, Sundance and all these film festivals, win a film festival. That's my goal for the next 5 years. That's short term. Long term is definitely.
What's long term?
Long term? I don't know. Have a huge family reunion. Like, I have a huge family. And they're spread out all across the world. So, huge family. So, family reunion would be a long-term thing. To be able to fly them all in and have a week with everyone. All my country family, like Texas. Like all my overseas family, like Europe. So, yeah.
What makes you wake up in the mornings wanting to stay in this profession? Like, you're staying level-headed and humble.
The support, the people that want to see me succeed. That's mostly what it is, man. Again, when I started this journey, as far as music goes, when I started that, you know, it was just me not wanting to wait on anybody else. So I just did it. And the fact that there's people who want to listen to my music and they want to watch music videos and they want to hear my take on certain subjects, it's for them. To continually do it, it's all for them.
For your fans.
For the fans.
Well, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
And you can follow Khleo at Khleo_T and on YouTube at Khleo.
That's right.
Dealing with the waiter and the chef, so everything prepared well before Khleo brings it to your neck. I'm the kid that got everybody talking. Don't talk back, I just prove it with the walking. Haters still stalking. All up on my Twitter page, I got something for lames. Come and let zero dig it gray. I'm singing lyrically, I'm the pale horse. Difference between me and you, partner, I just wanted more. While you sit around blowing trees singing you can do better, I'm in the booth letting loose, making millionaire moves off my iPhone for a FaceTiming with my baby. Yeah, I got her back, no Dame Dash.